For number 6, the variable x, y, z can take only positive value such that so that z equals to that. So we have to eliminate the y. So this, I start from the right one. So I move the x to the right, so I get y equals to 600 over y. Sorry, 600 over x. And then this, I have z equals to 3x plus 2y. I change the y become x, so z equals to 3x plus 2 times 600 over x. So I can get z equals to 3x plus 1200 over x. So it's proven. Find the stationary value of z and determine its nature. So we have to find the differentiation, the dz over dx. So I change this first become indices, so 3x plus 1200 x power minus 1. So when I do the differentiation, I got 3 minus 1200 x power minus 2. Stationary point. When we talk about the stationary value, the differentiation will become 0. 0 equals to 3 minus 1200 over x squared. Everything, I times it with x squared. So it will become 0 equals to 3x squared minus 1200. So minus 1200, move it to the left. So 1200 equals to 3x squared. I move the 3. So I got 400 equals to x squared. So x equals to plus minus 20. So if I get that x equals to plus minus 20, the z, when x equals to minus 20, the z will be 3 times minus 20 plus 1200 per minus 20. So it is minus 60, cancel, minus 60. So minus 120. And when x equals to 20, so the z will be 3 times 20 plus 1200 over 20. So we can z equals to 120. But we have to read it carefully. Can take only positive. So for this one, we just ignore it. So we have x equals to 20, z equals to 120. And then if x equals to 20, so we can find the y. Y equals to 600 over 20, so it will be 30. So we already got the stationary value. And then it asks us to determine the nature. So we have to differentiate one more time. So let me get this part. So the second differentiation, d square z over dx squared equals to this 0. And then this is positive 2400 x power minus 3. So we have this is 2400 over x power 3. So the x we change it become 20. So it will be 2400 over 20 power 3. So it is equals to so we shall get 2400 divided by 20, by 20, by 20, 3, 0.3. So it's positive. So if it is positive for the second differentiation, so it means the nature will be minimum. Okay, that is for number 6. For number 7, a curve is such that dy over dx, that one. So we have dy over dx. I'm changing into indices directly. 1 plus 2x to the power minus 2. So I have to integrate this. So y equals to this 3. And then I add this, become 1 plus 2x. Well, plus 1, I got minus 1. So over minus 1 times with the differentiation of inside of the bracket. So it is 2 divided by 2. So I got y equals to 3 times 1 plus 2x to the power minus 1. So this is equal to minus 3 over 2. That is for the first one. But wait, we have plus c here. Do not forget, we have plus c here. And then we have to find the c how much. So we have to input the y and x value 1 and 1 over 2. So the y is 1 over 2 equals to minus 3 over 2 times 1 plus 2 times 1 of minus 1 plus c. So 1 over 2 equals to minus 3 over 2. 1 plus 2, it is 3. So times 1 over 3 plus c. So this cancel. And then I can get the c equals to 1. So I get the equation. It is equals to minus 3 over 2 times 1 plus 2x to the power minus 1 plus 1. And for the second part, find the sum of the values which the gradient of the curve is less than 1 over 3. So this dy over dx, remember, the first differentiation dy over dx, it is gradient. So it was the gradient dy over dx less than 1 over 3. So this we have 3 over 1 plus 2x squared smaller than 1 over 3. So we try to do cross multiply, so it's 9 smaller than 1 plus 2x squared. This. And then we can this move it become plus minus 3 1 plus 2x. So we have two cases here. Or to be easy to see, we just do not move it, we better square it. So 9 smaller than, this is 4x squared plus 4x plus 1. So I move the 9 to the right. So I got 4x squared plus 4x minus 8 bigger than 0. So here everything divided by 4. So I got x squared plus x minus 2 smaller than 0. So I got x plus 2 x minus 1 smaller than, bigger than 0. Sorry. So From here, I can get y it is minus 2 and x 1. So I have to make the number line is minus 2, 1. We have to check which one is the correct one. So I try here 0. I put it here, the x value. So I got 2 times minus 1. So I got this is minus 2. Minus 2 bigger than 0. Bigger than 0. So the statement it is wrong. So it should be going there. So we must not touch the 0 value. So the set of the value, it should be x smaller than minus 2, comma, x bigger than 1. That is for number 7.